G'day, welcome back to our channel. Today I'll be talking about the essential tips we use to recover after an Ironman 70.3 race. So I raced Geelong 70.3 last weekend, so I'm in the process of recovery, which I thought would be a good idea for a video. Before I start though, we'd really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe to our channel, because that'll help us grow and reach more people. So, we've been competing now for 20 plus years, and for the last half of that I've had British and Australian triathlon coaching accreditation, so I can speak with some experience. Whether you're a seasoned vet or a first timer, proper recovery is key to getting back on your feet and back into training as soon as you'd like to. For me, first off, especially living here in Australia, hydration is essential. After you push your body to the limit, it's important to replenish lost fluids and your electrolytes. Yeah, have a beer or two with your mates to celebrate, but make sure to drink plenty of water and consider incorporating a sports drink to help with the rehydration process. Next up, nutrition plays a massive role in recovery. I like to treat myself with cheat meals for the first 24 hours after the race, but then I'll switch my focus to consuming more balanced meals, mix of carbohydrates, proteins, healthy fats. These all help promote muscle repair and replenish your glycogen stores. Also, don't forget to include plenty of fruits and veggies to get your essential vitamins and minerals in. And finally, I also take a magnesium supplement before bed that I find really helpful. So rest and relaxation are also vital components of your recovery process. You need to allow your body time to recover by getting plenty of sleep and taking it easy for a few days post-race. Due to our location, the day after the race for us is generally a pack and travel day. So for me, that's an enforced rest day. But then I listen to my body and I'll tend to follow the same routine, but reduce the volume and intensity for a week or so. That way I'm getting blood to my muscles, but not stressing them out too much and causing additional fatigue. So for us today is Friday, and so far this week I've ridden my bike twice, about an hour each time, run for 30 minutes and swam once. I think we're planning on going to the gym later on, but you'll find all my sessions are uploaded onto Strava. Feel free to follow me there, link in the description below. It's also important to remember to celebrate your achievement, indulge in some self-care activities. You've put a lot of work into the race, so enjoy it. But don't rest for too long. An example is the year Michelle hit her 70.3 PR. She started off taking a week off, turned into 2 weeks, then 3 weeks, and before you know it, you've detrained and it takes longer to get back to where you were. Something else we're noticing as we're getting older is it takes us longer to bounce back, but your recovery will be dependent on various things like how hard you raced, what the conditions were for the race, whether it's hot, was it hilly, how well you trained for the event, how long you've been training for. So bear all these things in mind. Anyway, these are the active recovery techniques we use. First off, stretch and yoga or get a massage. We've got a shopping mall nearby that's got a small massage booth, which is great as they don't go too deep with the pressure. Some races have post-race massage at the finish line, but my legs are generally too sore and I can't bear anyone touching them immediately. We've also built up a small armoury of recovery tools over the years. Link to all of the recovery tools in the description below. Foam rollers and tiger tails. These are great. We started using them at the gym. You can go as deep or into the muscle as you can tolerate. You'll soon find all your knots. Again, my legs are generally too sore for a couple of days post-race to use them. That's those. We've also got a Theragun. This is percussion therapy, so it's like having a massage. Again, I like to have to wait for 2 or 3 days because my legs are too sore. What else have we got? I've got these compression tights, graded compression. Generally wear these post a heavy training day if it's not too hot or post-race. We've recently also bought a ice bath. Picture here, put the picture in there. The ice bath's great for jumping in on a hot sunny day. We've also recently moved down to nearer the ocean, so I can always wander down there. But another thing could be just jump in the lake or the ocean where you swam for the race. And our most recent purchase is an infrared device. We bought this for Michelle for recovery of an injury that she's got. It's supposed to increase blood circulation in the body, which sends more oxygen and other nutrients to the muscles that are required for healing and removing the toxic waste. That's what it says on the box anyway. So I've been using these and they certainly do help, so I can't argue with that. But I guess lastly, most importantly, don't rush back into training. That's where your injuries are going to start if you go back too soon. You need to give your body time to recover before you jump back into your normal workout routine. Gradually ease back into it. I've given myself nearly a week now and I'm itching to get back into training, so I know I've given myself time mentally and physically to refresh. So I'll try pushing myself a bit harder over the weekend to see where my legs are at. That's it. If you got any questions, feedback, or other things you do to recover, please drop them in the comments. And also remember to like and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you soon.